Mic check, mic check.
Hello, hello.
What's going on? Who we have behind the Phoenix account?
Oh, yes, we have Griffin, the marketing director at Phoenix. Great to be here with you, Haas, and everybody. Thanks for
Nice.
stopping by.
Yeah, thank you. Looking forward to today's convo. I mean, to be honest with you, like I don't really know too much about Lumens, like the ecosystem as a whole, except for like back in the day and what you guys are offering to them. And I'm just excited to talk shop actually. So, I mean, we can get it started. I mean, a lot of people listen to recordings, so I really don't care about that part of it. But we do.
Yeah.
If you wanted to announce before we get into like the intros and all that, like what was the exact giveaway that we're doing, so people in here actually have a really good opportunity. Actually,
Well, absolutely. Just wanted to reward some people for stopping by. So, yeah, anyone who had followed us and attended the space is eligible to get $100 in faux.
nice.
Yeah,
So
pick a winner
yeah,
at the end.
nice. We'll just pick it at the very end. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how we'll do it though. I guess I'll come up with something. I usually come up with something. I kind of have an idea right now what I can do, and it's usually a good way to see if people are actually still kind of listening in. I get it's like a podcast; people might walk away or whatever, but you definitely want to be here at the end to win that. So
Absolutely.
I'll announce it probably 10, 15 minutes before we're gonna wrap it up or whatever. But anyways. Cosmos Haas here, excited. I don't even know what space this is for the week of mine. I've been getting after it. I really enjoy. I really enjoy talking shop and learning. And selfishly, I do these spaces as well because I'm a student. I'm always learning, and I think that's important. Is never to shut your mind off. And like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know too much about XLM and what's going on over there, and it's cool to have a space to see what's going on. So, if you want to do a quick intro. Like I usually like to ask my guest, obviously who they are, when did they get into crypto, why did they stay into crypto, and why are they doing what they're doing? That's kind of like the intro that I like to hear.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I see a lot of familiar faces here, but for those who don't know me, I'm Griffin. Yeah, I do some marketing and a little bit of BD stuff for the Phoenix team. I mean, man, it's been quite the journey for me. I kind of started off in the psychology route. I was a behavioral therapist, but around COVID, I really got interested in the crypto space, ended up joining it, really love it. One of my first jobs in the space was actually with you, Haas, with Osmosis Support Lab.
I'm so sorry. I dropped my phone and I must have bumped the mute button on you. But yeah, the last thing I heard was the first thing was the osmosis, and then I bumped the mute button. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. Well, yeah, so yeah, Haas, you were one of the first people I actually met in the space, so it's really awesome now, almost, what is it, 2.5, 3 years later that we're jumping into space together.
Yeah, and then to
Hey, man.
enumerate on that, like I don't know if your journey was kind of the same as mine. So for those out there, Osmosis launched back in June of 21, and I think I personally got into Osmosis maybe the last day of June or the very first couple of days of July, because I want to say it was before the 4th of July. In America, that's like a really big deal for you non-Americans. It's our birth, it's our birthday, but anyways, like yeah, I just was like really enjoying the vibes. Like it was the first time I'm not gonna lie, it was the first time I actually enjoyed using crypto. Like I was in crypto before that, but I was just like, man, this stuff is so complicated, it's clunky, it doesn't make any sense, like going from one blockchain to the other. It's really just not a good experience, right? And like for the first time when Osmosis launched, it was like I had a good experience. So that made me okay, let's go get a Twitter, because before that I didn't have a Twitter. um, get a Telegram, because before that I didn't get a Telegram, because I understood that was like the means of communication and instant information. So I was like, all right. And then, yeah, I started just digging in. I had thousands of hours of research, and I was like, you know what? Just was on a Telegram and just was my thing is I like to help others. So I was just answering questions that I probably had before they had that, but I knew the answer now. So I was like sharing it, and the support lab they were like, "Hey, we're gonna start up a support lab on chain. Would you like to be a part of it?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And I think that was like in October or whatever. So it took some months, and I never thought any of this. Like, if you and I and anyone listening were conversating, well over 3 years ago, and you're like, "Hey, one day you're gonna be doing this crypto stuff for a living," I'd have thought you were just insane. But the reason I'm sharing that story is because, like, if I could do it, I feel like anyone could do it. So I always try to urge people not to quit your job or anything, but to like you can find a place in this space. And I didn't mean to like jump in and take your thunder, but I was sharing that because I don't know if your story is similar to like how you're like, all right, I'm gonna do this, or how did you get into it? I know you said osmosis, but I don't remember exactly how that happened.
Oh yeah, so it had started off. I think it was the end of 2020. With the stimulus checks and everything going out. My actually, first intro, slightly embarrassing to say, was actually using Robinhood and buying Dogecoin. Actually, got me into the space. And yeah, I know. But after that, I really started learning about it. I think the biggest game changer for me was reading the Bitcoin Standard, because I just realized that this is actually like a new technology. It's almost a new version of the internet potentially that really empowers the people through decentralization, and really anyone with an internet access can join in here. So I just kind of fell in love with it. And very similar to you, Osmosis was my first DeFi experience, the first time going off the centralized exchanges. So it was very, very, it was extremely user friendly by the time I did it, which was, I would
You
say, kind of mid 2021. I kind of found out about Osmosis Support Lab, started doing that on the side. And then before I knew it, I was full time in the space.
You got
Last,
really you're really fortunate that that was your first DeFi experience because mine was
oh, yeah.
Uniswap and it was awful. And I was like, this is garbage. Like I said it to myself. I was like, this is garbage. Like I remember the fees were real expensive even back then. And it was like it took forever. And I thought I lost all my money at first. I was like, oh shit, I just lost everything. And so I was like hesitant to keep using that. And then I was listening to a guy, his name's GDLT. He still creates content. He was a really good content creator, but his style was like he would just have like a million tabs up and just go to town on everything. And he didn't show anything. It was just really educational, and I liked his approach. And I was like, "Hey, man, outside of top 200, what's catching your eyes?" And that's when he told me about osmosis, and that's literally the reason I went over and checked it out. And then I went down that rabbit hole. But that's cool, man. You had the you're lucky though. Like I don't know if many people back then their first experience into DeFi was osmosis. If they were, then they probably were like, "Oh, this is good." Because before that, like not I used other stuff too, but it was not good. It was just like there was no reason to go off of the centralized exchange back in my opinion. Besides, not your keys, not your crypto mentality, but like to actually experience things. And I was like, nah, not that's and all these prefixes too. Like I was like, what is? I remember I checked out Solana back in the day, and it was like there was like 78 different versions of Soul, and I'm like, what? Like what is this right now? Like I don't know what is going on. So, anyways, I digress.
No, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was a great experience to start, and I learned an enormous amount with OSL and just in the Cosmos ecosystem. Kind of looked into Ethereum a little bit, but yeah, after I did my first $60 transaction fee, that was kind of it for me. But I mean, yeah, but that kind of brings us over to Stellar, which we kind of had started to figure out, early last year, and we actually started developing in June of 2023. Phoenix. So, I mean, Stellar itself, been around for a very, very long time. I want to say 2014. I hope I'm getting the date right. And they actually just launched smart contracts earlier this year. So it was just like an incredible opportunity to come over and actually start building out DeFi on such a big ecosystem. I want to say Stellar right now is around 35 or 36 and the total market cap.
Yeah, I think my first experiences into like crypto because like I'm a money guy, financial guy, like accounting background, I gravitated initially towards the ISO coins, so like XLM and XRP,
Mhm.
XDC, even Algo, I think, that like that I think it's a little bit more on the centralized side, but like I don't I'm not so I am a decentralized maxi, but I know it and understand that not everything has to be completely like like a cosmos where there's just like things popping up and no real central figure to it, because like big money wants, they want big institutional money. They want it to be a little bit centralized so they can know who the hell who's doing what. And I'm not saying XLM is under that microscope or whatever, but I think that it's been battle tested, right? Like XLM has been around forever, so I don't really see it just going away. It's been through multiple bear markets, and it's still here. So and I still think we're early. Like I always say that to people, we're early. And people don't realize, they don't think that, because they're like, they see all these people like, oh, I got Ethereum at $20 or $100 or Bitcoin at, a few $100. And, but it's like, yeah, those people are extremely early, but we're still early. It took like Amazon. I remember back in, I forget how old I was, but like 94 or whatever it was. Like I thought it was the coolest shit ever. Like I ordered a book online and it got delivered to my house, and then I could write a review about it. I was like, this is so cool. And my parents never listened to me, but what did I know? I was just a kid, but I was like, you should invest in this, because I've always had an investor mindset. I was just a weird kid. Like I loved creating fake portfolios and fake pretending that I was investing all this big money and stuff like that. And I've always loved technology, but more of the story is like 94, 93, 94 when they came out the bookstore, and then it took them like 20 years or whatever to become, like what they kind of are now today, and they're still evolving. And I'm not saying like these cryptos are going to be as big as um, Amazon is. Maybe they will, I don't know. But the moral of the story is like it takes a long time for technology, and we're still kind of in what year did XLL come out? XLM 16, 17, or
I
before
want
that?
to say, I believe 2014. If I
Oh,
could get
even
a thumbs
later.
up, Amir J. Rome, if that's correct. I see two Stellar Global folks in here.
Nice. So yeah, it's been around the block, man. Like that's a decade, So like they know how
Oh
to
yeah.
runway and bandwidth and operational sides, because that's a misconception in space. I think everyone has good ideas, right? Like everyone does. Like I think whether you're a builder or not, but it's about executing and then maintaining it, and then all the all the bullshit you got to go through in between, and staying ahead of the curve and all that stuff. And I guess you know, adding to that is like you guys are bringing smart contracts to XLM, and I'm a big smart contract guy. Like I don't really like to invest in anything unless it has smart contracts. Not that like security things and other things out there aren't important. Just me being my background in accounting and everything, I see the power in smart contracts and automations and things of that nature. So I'm kind of interested to hear like what you guys are doing on that front.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, just a little background on Stellar. Like, they're like a huge emphasis of theirs has been providing like these wallets and transactions and fiat on ramps all over, and especially Africa, Central South America. I mean, really creating the system that anyone can get into to transfer money, especially where systems maybe aren't as developed as in in Europe and the United States and stuff like that. So it's been a huge emphasis of theirs. They have an amazing like different array of anchors. We actually just integrated our first one, Cato, which I know is also in the Cosmos ecosystem. So people should definitely be familiar with that.
Yeah,
And really,
that's a really, for those out there that don't, it's just like a way to onboard right into the DeFi without having to go like the centralized exchange route and clicking withdrawal and then waiting for it and then doing all that. It just eliminates a lot of friction, so to speak.
exactly, and you get to retain like full custody of your assets at full time, or yeah, at all times. So all you need to do is KYC, and then you can connect your bank to your credit card and just buy crypto directly. And I think that's a really, really powerful tool. And yeah, I'm really glad that Stellar has set up a lot of those different fiat on ramp and off ramps. And I mean, a really big thing with them. So Stellar is called the Sorbonne team. Sorbonne is their smart contracts that they implemented. So we helped contribute to the stack, but it was the Stellar team itself that helped set that up. And I mean, it just seemed like an incredible opportunity. I mean, to begin, like Stellar's been around for so long; they're so well funded. For any developers out there, there's something called the Stellar Community Fund, which is actually what we've gotten 3 grants from to build on Stellar. I think yesterday we were in SCF 27 pitches, and so far $21 million in XLM have been used to fund developers on Stellar and Sorbonne. So it's just a rapidly growing ecosystem.
Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong. Did you guys bring smart contracts to Stellar, or were they already existing?
No. So they were all so Sorbonne fully launched. I want to say in March of their very quarter 1 of this year. So we didn't bring smart contracts to Stellar, but we're building on the smart contract platform, which is called Sorbonne.
And then with your language, is it Rust? What language are you guys using?
Yes,
Okay,
I
Rust.
do
Okay.
believe it's Rust. But yeah, anything further on the dev questions, we'll have to I'll have to ask a teammate and get back with you.
Yeah, I won't dig into it. I'm just a big Rust guy. Like I'm not a I'm not real bullish on Solidity. Like just the
Hmm.
amount of bugs and amount of hacks are just astronomical. Like you rarely see any hacks on Rust. That's just my first take of everything. Like I'm not trying to say like EVM has no purpose because obviously it's the biggest out there. EVM is way bigger than Rust right now, as of right now. But yeah, I just always I feel more confident if I know smart contracts are written in Rust, and then in whatever sort of different code, subtext within it. I just feel more confident. It's not as 100% foolproof because that it could probably be hacked too, but yeah, there's just it always worries me. Like every time you see or hear any of these hacks, oh, there's this dex got drained for X amount of millions or whatever. It's always Solidity. So that's just my first take on that. So that's good if you're in Rust. Better in my opinion, I should say. I'm not a genius when it comes to the coding languages, though. But anyways, uh, so tell me about like what you guys got going on at Phoenix. What is it? How can people participate? Any sort of things that you wish you knew, when you first started and that you knew now that you could share to maybe, people don't have the same hiccup. I mean, I could think of one thing already, but I'll let you talk about that, and then I'll just tell people my experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So really, the mission of Phoenix is to build the first DeFi hub on Stellar. So we're really looking at what's worked in all these other ecosystems like Ethereum, Solana, Cosmos. What's been going really well, and building that out for the first time in Stellar itself. Since smart contracts are so new, like true DeFi is finally coming to Stellar for the first time, and we're really excited to be at the forefront of that. So we're actually entering, week 3 of being fully live now. We launched our decentralized exchange. You can find the link in our profile there. So yeah, we launched the DEX. Next, we're planning on doing an NFT marketplace. So really, like, we want any digital asset on Stellar and other ecosystems that we're going to be bridging to be able to be traded on Phoenix. And then in addition to that, in the future, thinking about launching even more DeFi protocols that all synergize around our token foe.
Yeah, do you want? I'm a tokenomics guy, so like, how's that? Like, what was your initial? If you want to dig into that a little bit, I always like to kind of tap into the tokenomic models of what people are thinking about.
Yeah, absolutely. We are finalizing the white paper right now, but what I can say is that there's going to be 200 million tokens in total that were minted at launch, and there's not going to be any inflation.
Okay. Nice. So, what about like any sort of utilities with the faux token?
Absolutely. So, like all future protocols we launch, Fo is going to be the speed, 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 the speed,